But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you can blame the time limit too much on the point of spawn peeking, wasting a full 45 seconds of your time before you even start breaching into the objective room.
So what
You know
you're
what I
saying
mean?
is, if they do what me and Aaron are talking about, and it's like, yo,
If you eliminate
if they,
spawn peeking alone, then that you can immediately start planning your assault instead of having to peek every fucking door on your way in.
Well,
yeah, and the
Yeah,
way
that-
we think
it's
about
utter- it's
eliminating
just
spawn
ridiculous.
peeking,
that
if we
brings
were
us
thinking about
to
eliminating
the
spawn
third
peeking,
topic: spawn
yeah,
killing.
the topic
Let's talk
and
about
Aaron,
just
we
the
got this
initial
system
spawn
on
kill.
lock.
The spawn
if
in,
they
as soon
can
as you
see
drop
from-
in, people walking outside to peek you, especially on like cafe. On that one?
Cafe is a cafe presidential
house,
plane.
favelas,
Holy shit.
presidential plane.
Honestly, I think spawn killing could be used on every single map.
It
Yeah,
can
but
be,
there's
but
some
like-
maps, particularly
But, like,
where
there's some maps
where the
that are
defense
just
really
Some
like,
maps
you
that
can
are
walk
worse.
outside and just literally stare at their spawn. Like
Yeah.
presidential plane, like if you're picking meeting room, you know they're gonna spawn at the bottom of that long staircase. You walk outside one of the doors, you get a free kill. It happens almost every time. Cafe, whenever they're going into the kitchen objective and we spawn outside a kitchen, every time we spawn in before we even have a chance to decide what the fuck's going on, we're getting shot at. Like it's not even fair.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And the way
go ahead
me
and
and
tell
Aaron
our
think
system.
about us,
I think we finally
All right.
finalized it.
if you go outside or
You
no,
break
if
the
you're
barrier.
able to,
As soon as you break the
if
barrier,
you break a barricade,
team's alerted.
Yeah,
Your
like
team's
you're
alerted.
instant spotted. Like we can
Instant
see you
spotted.
because we got snipers and killers in the grass.
Killers in the kid in the corner with the glasses. You know.
And another point
it's like-
before you finish that statement, you shouldn't be able to throw shit outside to start a round either. We were playing a game of Presidential Plane where a Valkyrie threw a pizza outside and killed Aaron out of
She
spawn.
Kobe'd that shit.
You can't,
She
if you
Kobe'd
throw
that
something
shit.
outside like that, like a lethal C4 or something, like black
it should
eyes are
lose
fine.
signal.
I have no problem
It
with
should-
back.
Yeah, black eyes are
being thrown
fine.
outside.
Lethal stuff, yeah.
But C4, like C4s,
It should
they
lose
should
si-
be
it should-
destroyed. It should be.
It
like
should
a
be
gate
destroyed
or
after
something.
like a
It
certain,
just
like
get
only
destroyed.
if it's like a shield guy at the door should it not be destroyed. That's the only exception.
Yeah, but
like if
the
you're
way
throwing
you
that shit into someone's spawn in the first
Yeah.
5 seconds of the round, that shit should be destroyed.
Yeah,
in the
that's
air
too much.
instantly.
Like so if you're saying presidential plane in that long ladder up into it, if you're throwing it all the way down it, no. But if you're throwing it like right at that top part, I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
because Montanks will Montank, and you know.
Well, here, the way you stop is like as soon as you hit the barricade and the sniper sees you, and then you got 3 seconds to move before you're instantly dead because he gonna blast your ass. Like you're instantly spotted and everybody can see you because it makes no sense how the building is surrounded by police and helicopters, and then a dude just breaks down a barricade and jumps out the fucking building and just can slaughter as many people as he wants before he's spotted with 3 seconds. Like, that is just some cheating.
I mean, that's
I
a
would
good
rather
system.
get killed
I
by
don't have
like
anything
a
to add.
super sneaky murder hole in an objective room. Like we've seen shit where dudes will get like a murder hole where they're like 2 stories above the objective and killing kids. Like that is a whole nother level of like.
That's just being
nice.
smart.
Like, I feel
just
you.
being
Like,
smart.
that spot's like
those
dope as
are
fuck. Like
tactics.
if you kill me in my spawn, like that's just come on, man. You're not even like me and my
It
team
requires
has
no
to come up
skill. It
with a
requires
strat.
no tactical thinking.
Exactly.
Like, how many
We're
times
trying
have
to
we
come up with
spawned
a
in?
way to break into your defense, and you're just killing us while we're trying to come up with it. Like that's just.
Like how many
come on,
times have
man.
we spawned in and it's just like instant like we all just get shot and
Well,
then
that's a
usually
good-
I get hit in the head.
That's a good point because it's basically changing the game from Rainbow Six to defending an objective to team deathmatch outside of Windows. Like, that's just not the game
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
a Call of
It's a
Duty.
completely different game, and that's a good point. The argument needs to be structured around them peeking us has nothing to do with a hostage sitting inside of a room. Literally zero to do with that.
Yeah.
that zero.
Because
So that shouldn't
when
be a
we
thing. then.
spawn in, our mindset is okay. What room are
Like
we
roamers, roamers
how
are,
we
are,
gonna
are
set
serving
up?
a purpose.
We need
Peeking
to find the roamers.
is just team deathmatch, and that's not
Yeah,
what this game.
roamers is one thing. I have no problem with roamers buying time. That's their job as a roamer. We have to hunt the roamers down so they don't flank us. That's one thing. But when you're peeking us in our spawn, that's not how this game's supposed to be played. That's not tactical. Like your roamers buying time is tactical. That's understandable. But when you're C4ing us in our spawn and then bragging about it and killing us in our spawn when we're not, I mean, I guess we should be expecting it at this point, but we're not. Like that's just, I don't know. It's just stupid.